Alright, welcome back everyone to another Invincible Guardian of the Globe game video. Today's video, we are going to be actually doing something that I remember mentioning a while back, and that is we're going to be trying hardcore mode for Invincible's GDA case file. So in order to go through and complete his normal mode, you need to have a Invincible, normal Invincible, so yellow suit, right, at level 1000. To fully complete his last case file. And then once you do that, you unlock hardcore mode. Now, it's not only Mark that needs level 1000. It is any character that is an elite at base will need to have you will need to have them be at level 1000 in order to fully complete their case file. So it's the same thing for Adam Eve here, same thing for Conquest, same for Battle Beast Green Ghost Titan. The characters that have an exception to this are characters that are rares, right? So rarity characters like Rexplode and Black Samson, you don't need to have them at level 1000, at least for normal mode. As you can see here, Rex is my closest. I don't have him at hardcore mode just yet, but in order to complete Rex or Black Samson, you need to have them be at level 650. That requires you making them or getting them up to Omnipotent Plus, because Omnipotent Plus max level cap is 660. Omnipotent level is, I believe, 640. So to get that extra 10 levels, you need to make him Omnipotent Plus, which puts you at the threshold here, 650, to fully complete this thing. Mine isn't there yet. I don't have any blue, but I'm hoping to grab that from Mark here today. So hopefully we can get his stuff as far as we can get, and then with that we'll have enough currency to fully max out my Rex, complete his thing, and then we can also I can also showcase to you guys what you will need for Rex, right? Or Rex or Black Samson. So let's get into it real quick. I believe it's only Mark. So level 1, I do have all of my best gear on him. And let's quickly just go on through and see where it stops me, right? So mine is almost at 1200, which is not his max, I believe, because I do have more stars into him. Yeah, 29 stars. And I guess a goal you should be meeting if you want to get your elite characters to level 1000 and you're not sure how many you're going to need to put into them. It's 17 stars. Sorry about that. But once you have them at Omnipotent Plus, you will need 17 more copies of that character. That is, what was the thing? Exceptional Plus. So you'll need 17 more Exceptional Plus. Like once you get Mark II, Omnipotent Plus, or Green Ghost, Eve, Conquest, Titan, Battle Beast, you need 17 more copies of them at Exceptional Plus in order to meet the 1000 level threshold, and then you'll need with that all of the blue XP that comes with it. It took me a long time to get why am I fumbling my words here? It took me a long time to get my Mark to that level, and honestly, the time it took to put into him was shorter, only because I already had my Mark at a few stars in before the case file came out. So honestly, it really paid off, the fact that I was investing into him and just every character in the game for like a year plus before the case files came out. I think it was about a year and like 4 months before the game released the case files, where I pretty much already made my goal of just working on every character, which is why I have so many pretty much ready for basically anything. But yeah, I mean, he's doing really good here so far, although he's struggling just a little bit, as you can see. But it's not too bad, honestly. I also do like that the case files have like little bits of story in them, and it's almost a little bit related to like the comics and the show, with just a little bit of like a twist. Let's see here, because I believe in normal mode, right, to complete it, like the story, Mark was just like going on, like starting out starting off being a hero for the first time, getting some experience under his belt, and then at the very end, it was him training with his dad. That was like the final ones, like the final, I think, 5 missions you did for his case file on normal mode. Here, I'm not too sure because I don't think anything popped up, but he's still doing pretty alright, and it hasn't asked me to stop because he hasn't met a certain level. I'm really don't think that level 1000 is gonna get me all the way through, but I also don't know because it would suck if it said you need to have him at level 2000. Yeah, okay, that is doing a lot of damage. Jesus, it's doing so much that my game is crashing. Oh, there we go. It fixed itself, but the frame rate was going crazy there. Yeah, no, those two. Hold on. Oh, I think I have a threshold now. It's not doing the auto. Yeah, no, these two were doing some nasty damage to him. But let's see. So it stopped me there. Why? All right, yeah. So I'm only able to get here. I'm only able to do the first 9 stages because stage 10 I need to have him at 1,200. Okay. So let's see here. Why is it glitched like that? That's weird. Okay, there we go. Sadly, not close enough to get to Saiyan's dog, which I'm really looking forward to getting to Omnipotent Plus. But yeah, first few levels. If you're level 1000, you can clear it. After that, you need to get your character to level 1200. But yeah, I don't have Mark there, but actually, I did not get enough currency to get Rex leveled up. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm way off. Maybe I have some currency from here. Nope, I don't. GDA, not even close. I just got restarted. Wait, there might be a place. There just might be a place in the progression pass. Let's see here. Oh, I got currency. That is beautiful. All of it, please. That's also really nice. They've added in a claim all button if you have the currency to buy all of it outright. So you can, if you don't have enough, it'll probably be less, but I have it, so boom, 2.5. I don't have the threshold there, so let's see here. Yeah, let's just grab this, I guess. It'll give me enough. Yep. Perfect. All right. With that, I should have enough to meet the threshold at least. I don't think I have enough to make him 2 or 650. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. It's not. It's very close. I need 6 more levels. Where can I get more currency from? Let's see here. Any currency, any currency. Oh, that's nice. Region 42. I don't know why it popped up. We were already in region 42, but alright. Nothing there. No campaign. Definitely nothing here, I don't think. Yeah, no. What can give me more? I guess another case file, right? So let's see. How much would Black Samson stuff give me? Not much. Not much. And I know I don't have them leveled up like that. I guess somebody I said I was gonna work on would be Titan, but he's not leveled up. But he also gives me more currency than Black Samson, so I'll take it. Machine Head, welcome to the team, pal. Until your debts are paid, you're mine. I know that. I just want to get this over with and move on. We'll see. First order of business. Realigning some of your teammates who've gone a bit rogue. Okay. But yeah, my Titan's not fully leveled. I have him Omnipotent Plus. I just haven't leveled him because I recently got him to this rank. But sadly, because I'm trying to do my goal of every character. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that. I think this will work nicely. I'm not like you or your other goons, Machine Head. Just keep telling yourself that. But I did get him recently to 110 plus, so and because of the fact that I'm putting so much of my resources into other characters like Invincible, Rexplode, and brand new heroes that come out just to get them there, like just good enough. I don't have the stuff for characters like this, but eventually, when I'm finished, it gets harder with the case files because I'm trying to get Sandstalk, but eventually I will have him there just because I want to complete his case file, right? And looking at it, I'm honestly gonna guess, purely guess. Oh, some of the boys near the dock didn't get the hint from the beating Titan gave them, so I'm sending a lot of you to go knock some sense into them. Got it, boss. I can already tell it's gonna be a pleasure working with you. Titan, don't touch me, isotope. Okay, honestly, really good too because I did work on my criminals. More specifically, one of the main teams I started out with was a Married to the Mob team, so this isn't that bad. As you can see, my Kursk is also Omnipotent Plus. I think the second one I wanted to work on was Magmaniac. Manuel just made it out of there before the cops showed up. The cops wouldn't have shown up if any of you knew how to do anything quietly. Where's the fun in that? Morons. But yeah, I'm hoping I can just get enough currency here to, at the very least, have Rex finished. And then yeah, I mean, I'll have another Seance Dog copy. If my Titan can make it to level or stage 30, should be another one there, but I need one more copy. No, I need one, two. I need four more copies. Four more copies of Seance Dog in order to make him Epic Plus. And I don't think I'm going to be getting four more copies or another copy from Titan here, but I'm also just doing this for the currency. Battle Beast can definitely get me an extra Seance Dog. Conquest cannot. Adam Eve can. Samson definitely can. So at the most, I can get two more copies, which will put me at 3. Unless, of course, I invest. Oh, I think it's already stopped me. Yeah, it's already stopped. No, it didn't. Never mind. Hey, boss, we got trouble here. We are checking in on the gang downtown when the Guardians interrupted everything. So handle it. There'd be nothing to handle if Kursk hadn't blown up the power for 10 city blocks. Hindsight is 2020. Titan, shut your mouth. Forget it. We need to focus on the Guardians. But yeah, the next one I wanted to work on was Magmaniac, just because he is another damage dealer for them. And then after that, I was going to work on Isotope. Magmaniac does have more health, so I'll put him up there. And as we saw earlier when I was doing Mark's case file, the two of them shredded him. Granted, they were pretty leveled up. I'm pretty sure the game gave them some pretty good gear, but they were melting him pretty quickly. We barely managed to escape with that with our lives. You having fun now? We should be doing things my way around here. That was 2 million. Oh, that's really, really good. Honestly, if it keeps me with the team, because this is my Married to the Mob team. Like I said, I did work on them, and I plan on getting them all fully done. If it keeps me going with them, I believe we can actually reach stage 30. If it was Titan by himself or with like one or two other people, they would not make it. But this is actually really, really good. Come on there. Yeah, they're doing amazing work. I also just love the fact that they all really synergize well together, right? Like, they're getting extra health from Isotope. They're doing extra dot damage from Magmaniac. Kursk, I believe, is giving them extra damage or weakening enemies. Titan doesn't get any buffs or give any buffs to them, from what I've seen. And then Tether Tyrant, he gets more tanky because there's more Married to Mob members. Battle Beast is also a Married to the Mob member, but same thing like Titan, he doesn't have any ability that buffs um, Married to the Mob. So the two elite characters with that tag have nothing for Married to the Mob. Because honestly, I guess it isn't all that bad, right? I feel like Battle Beast is more suited for another team than this, and Titan just honestly fits the theme, right? We're about halfway there. That is crazy. Okay. Honestly, if I'm thinking about getting Titans, again, now that I think about it, if I want to get Titan to complete his case file, I do need to work on my Married to the Mob. Because with Rex Explode as well, um, you have the team on there. I don't know about Blank Samson, but I'm gonna assume you have other Guardians of the Globe. Uh, and because they also added in, like I said, I haven't seen Black Samson's, but I'm speculating the fact that they added in the original Guardian of the Globe tag to Black Samson, that his case file will also be synergizing. Like you'll have some characters that you can, like, for example, like this, right? You can have as backup that are also original Guardians of the Globe members. So like Red Rush, War Woman, Green Ghost, Aquarius, Martian Man, Darkwing, the original. Uh, they might help him out in some of the missions, and it is good. I do highly recommend if you're able to. I know not everyone has had like the luxury like I did to pretty much just work up a lot of the characters. Everyone usually focuses on one or two teams. Let's see here. These guardians are bad for business. I can't keep letting them jerk things around for us. Let's go ahead and put an end to this. Why don't we just leave them alone and take care of our own business? Because we can't, not with them out there. There is a little something called flying under the radar. Sorry, who owes who a bunch of cash? Shut it, Titan. Well, but I know not everyone has pretty much worked on a bunch of different teams like I did. I don't have the level for him. All right, well that's where we're starting with Titan. But I do highly recommend if you're able to, at least get the characters to Epic Plus, because at the very least, like Epic Plus 240, you'll have enough, right? Like of some sort of power. They're just good enough at that point. It doesn't matter what kind of gear you to throw into them, just throw it into them. But let's see, Rex Explode here. Yep, should have way more than enough. No, I do. Oh, just barely. And we can finally complete his case file. Hey, want a little help? Don't know who you are, but right now we could use all the help we can get. Who's that? He could be my English teacher for all I care. As long as he can kick alien ass, I'm fine with him. I'll try my best. So awesome. We get Mark in here, who is my strongest character, so this will be a breeze. I'll make Eve tank it. Should be fine. Roll back here. He'll be fine. And this will give me an extra seance dog. Yeah, that was a swamp. My Invincible being there is just crazy. But another copy seance dog. Seems like we did it kinda. Well, they're not coming out of the portal anymore, so I guess so. Is it too late to go back to bank robberies? Saving the world kind of sucks. We'd better get used to it. This is only the beginning. Perfect. And 5 million extra blue XP. Fully completed Rex Explodes. Normal mode. Now to hardcore mode. And it's at this point where I think he actually might need to reach level 1000. So, you know what? Yeah. I mean, hey, look, Rex Explode is finished. I'm super happy about that. Green Ghost is very close. Titan, I need to work on him. But for right now, that's gonna be the video, right? I just wanted to get Rex Explode finished and also showcase a little bit of hardcore mode with Invincible, just so you can see it. For those who were curious about how it looks, it's a lot more rewards. So Yeah, each one, actually, it's not that much here, but for Mark, actually, no, the currency is about the same, but the milestones are what's important here. Yeah, 2 million for here. How much was it on normal mode? Let's see. I think level 5? No, it was level, I think it was 10. Actually, no. Ooh, the rewards stay the same. Interesting. So I guess if you thought you were going to get more rewards for doing hardcore mode, you kind of do. It's just you get the same amount you would get for normal mode, just an extra 60 levels or 60 stages of it. But it's still not bad. Plus, it's also more copies of Saiyans Log, so if you really want to challenge yourself and make the effort of investing an incredible amount of resources and time into these characters, then you can definitely gain a lot of profit from it. But like this is something that's gonna be like the long, like far end game kind of stuff, right? This is not something you should try and prioritize all that much. Like I said, I've been lucky enough that I've sort of been able to just a little bit because of the fact that from very early on in the game when it first came out, because I played, I think I started playing a month after the game first came out. I basically within like the first month of playing decided, okay, I want to have a bunch of teams because I think it'd be really cool. Started working on it, and I've gotten to the point where I have all of this now built up for myself. So it's been really easy for me. But like I said, I know everyone usually focuses on one or two teams. That's not a bad thing. And I'm not saying you need to spend money or anything like that. I spent definitely just a little bit, not too much. But if you can, just get them to Epic Plus. If you can't, honestly, Exceptional Plus isn't all that bad either. Just get them to uh, Exceptional Plus at the very least, because then you will get their third ability. But the reason why I recommend Exception or Epic Plus is just because at that point you have, if it's an elite character, you will have their fourth ability unlocked, and that will just give you their full potential at that point and make them just essentially decent enough, right? That's the threshold you should try and meet. That is my recommendation for you guys. Try and meet Epic Plus, and then after that, if you want to use that character for food to make other characters stronger, go on ahead. Nothing wrong with that. It actually might be just the best play. My like way of thinking has always been get a character to Omnipotent Plus, max out their level, and then from there, whenever I get copies of like let's say Green Ghost, I will use her as food for other characters like Martian Man, right? Because they're the same faction, and I want to get him up to that level. But that is just my recommendation if you guys are able to. But yeah, that has been the video for today. We were able to see the case file for Invincible hardcore mode. We were able to get Rex Explode finally to complete his case file on normal mode, and yeah, that's basically all I have for you guys today. So I just want to say, if you liked the video, please let me know by leaving a like down below. Comment down below with any comments you guys might have. I do my best to go through all the comments and answer any questions you guys might have about the game to the best of my ability. And please subscribe if you like the content. It really motivates me to make more for you guys. But with that, just want to say thanks again for watching. And I hope to see you in the next one. So till then, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.